Hello everyone and welcome to, well, the first Nintendo Direct in ages, and it's 50 minutes! But the most important thing, of course, is that there's a new Smash Bros. Character being announced. Now, I'm gonna say who I think it'll be, who it might be, and who I want it to be. I'm thinking it's gonna be a Monster Hunter. It just fits the timing with Rise. I went over exactly how the Hunter would work last time, and then we got Steve, so... it's funny enough, Steve kind of used the moveset that I gave him. It could also be a character from Dragalia Lost. I feel like Nintendo will want to push that. Also get a Gacha representative in. I don't think it's a Pokemon. There's a lot of people saying that they think it's a Pokemon. I don't, because what are they advertising right now? There's nothing. Like, maybe if they announce the Diamond and Pearl remakes here, if that's a thing, then, but we already have Lucario. Like, no. I do think there's a chance it could be a Digimon. Just because I feel like, one, virtual pets are an unrepresented thing in Smash Bros. But also just the fact that there's a lot of... like, that would be the hype for especially those 90s kids. I mean, I guess they got Sephiroth, but Agumon versus Pikachu? Come on, baby, let's go. Soul Bad Guy? That'd be kind of good. You know, and it makes sense because Namco Bandai is publishing it, so that would fit getting in the Lloyd Irving costume that is still missing. So there could also be another Namco rep. Maybe it's Lloyd himself. I don't know. We'll see. But otherwise, other things, Age of Calamity DLC is almost certain. I will say there was a leak apparently, but as soon as my friend told me that, I got off the internet. So if there's been something, I don't know. We have 1 minute left. I am mundo excited because it's been a long time since we've had a Nintendo Direct. Oh, Great Ace Attorney. I mean, that's totally been leaked, so we know about that. But otherwise, we're pretty... oh, and then, of course, I feel like we'll get Zelda 2 info. Breath of the Wild 2, at least, not Zelda 2. Maybe a collection or something for Zelda's anniversary. I could see that. You know, like a Mario 3D All-Stars collection for Zelda. That would sell tremendously. And yeah, though it does say focusing on stuff coming the first half of 2021, so I'm not expecting massive new stuff, but we'll see. Here we go to M. All right, so, No More Heroes, right, that's gonna definitely be there. I think, Suda51 retweeted it too, so we'll at least have that as a thing. And I will apologize, because of how my green screen is, I might phase in and out of existence. It just is kind of how it is. It's been, like, almost 2 years since we've had one of these. I am so nostalgic. Let's start with Smash. This is probably Smash. Oh! Rex and or Nia for Smash?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2-2? Oh. Oh, okay. I loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2, though I never beat it. More than one. So that's sick. Unless this is a...
Couldn't find her anywhere.
unless she's coming to Smash. And this is just an extended cutscene. Oh, it is.
As if she vanished off the face of all rest.
This is Smash. Calling it.
Without a trace.
This is Smash. Absolutely.
Where have you gone?
I know I have a few friends who are going to be pretty happy for
I'll
this.
find you. Whatever it
Yeah, this is Smash.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
All right. And it's interesting that it's her. It's not Rex. It's Pyra.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in.
That's hilarious.
Sit back and leave it to me.
All right.
Behold the power of the Aegis!
You know what? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a second Xenoblade rep, which a lot of people wanted.
Smash attack with fire?
Will she turn into Mythra? That's the question. It is hilarious. It's another anime swordsman.
Yes, you're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
I love Rex and Pyra, so I'm not even mad. I'm in. Will she turn into Mythra, though? Is she like a stance character?
Talk about a tight spot.
Yep, okay, there we go.
Let me handle this.
And this is where some people are confused because they never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Why is she just transform? Is that her Smash costume?
Mythra.
It is. All right. I like it. That's a better design in general, like for real.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through.
Are they completely different movesets? Because if so, that's kind of interesting. I see a bit of Shulk in terms of
You can even use that.
some of the moves there. Like you can see there's similar stuff. Mostly because the Aegis there is kind of meant to sort of be like, you know,
Freely.
that's cool.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
That's neat.
Together.
That's a unique sort of character.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed
Wait, that's a why is he so small?
a while.
Hey, Nia's in the back.
Things are here, and
Hey, they're all here. Okay, why is he so small? I thought he was a lot bigger. Okay, and then Rex comes out. Okay. Hey, you know what? This was one of my biggest regrets not being in the game is the theme of height from Xenoblade 2. So I'm 100% down for that.
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again.
Because Shulk does appear in the DLC there.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Alright.
Ooh, fighting words.
Shulk, you look less anime.
They're fighters too!
That's cool. You know what? Okay, we were due for another Nintendo rep, and if it had to be Rex, you know, I would have been down. But Pyra, I'm down for. Pyra deserves it.
Hello, everyone.
So
It's been a while.
I know there's going to be
I'm
some
Shinya
people,
Takahashi from Nintendo.
some people a little not very happy.
Last year, we delivered some news.
But
to a series of
I'm
Nintendo
better with
Direct
it being
presentations.
Pyra and Mythra. The question is,
However,
what will their
we've
like?
been able
Will
to
they
present
all
Nintendo
have
Direct in this style
alt
for
costumes
some
like for
time.
each of them? That'd be interesting.
I'm
And
happy
it's
to share
hilarious,
this
they
Nintendo
removed-
Direct with you all
Like they
today.
did a Sheik Zelda thing, but then they separated Sheik and Zelda, but Pyra and Mythra are together.
We appreciate your continued support.
That's interesting. We'll have to see.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super
Is it going to be
Smash
Pyra
Bros.
slash
Ultimate game,
Mythra, or will
Pyra
it be
Mythra.
Pyra
They
and
originally
Mythra?
appeared
Okay.
In the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward.
So
to
Rex
seeing
comes
their
in for
moveset
taunts?
in
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Not too far away.
Let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The fact that the trailer didn't do the smash kind of scared me. Oh, all right, yeah, that makes sense on Switch. Will there be Nintendo costumes though? Because I feel like that's where you're holding the controllers backwards, you idiots. I guess it's because they're the Fall Guys, so. Oh, or so they could do this. Yep, that makes sense. There's some people who are like, Fall Guys is already dead, but every now and then I pick it up and play it again. It's a good experience, and I think the Switch is a good place for it.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys
Nice.
Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay, why is my phone buzzing? Let's see here. Oh, Humble Bundle, go away.
You have 22 minutes
Oh.
before the solar system
I
is destroyed.
just watched... Oh, way to spoil the twist of the
Venture
game.
into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind.
Everyone
by
I know
ancient
is like,
civilization.
don't tell anybody about
have
the
22
secret. Wow, that
minutes.
is a graphical
After
downgrade,
that,
I can tell.
the
But everyone's
sun
like, don't
will
tell
explode
anyone
and the
about
solar system will be
what
annihilated.
happens. Just tell them to play it. But I guess, you know...
Everything will reset.
So I just watched a compilation of Vinny play through this, and let me just say, this game is way too gigabrain for me. I would never
By
be able to
repeating these
play
cycles,
to beat it.
You'll gradually unravel
That's
the
a good one, though.
mysteries
This is a
hidden
good
in
one
the
for,
universe.
because it was previously Xbox exclusive,
What messages will you
which
discover?
is,
How
you know,
can we
it's,
prevent the
I mean,
sun from
partnerships
exploding?
and stuff.
Why is the solar system trapped in
This game has a
time?
really cool story with really cool stuff,
Find out when the
but you
critically
need to
acclaimed
be
Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo
gigantic
Switch
brain for
summer
it.
2021.
You can't be dummy.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
What is this?
Famicom Detective
Oh
Club,
my
The
God!
Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2
It
deep
is
cuts from Nintendo
2021
history
and
coming
we
to
are
North
getting
America for the first time.
the Famicom Detective
Localized in
Club
English
games in
and modernized
English.
for the Nintendo Switch system.
It's been so
Suspense,
long since
drama,
we've seen
and twists and turns await at every
Ayami
corner.
Tachibana in Melee.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive
Oh
into
my
these
God.
deep narratives set in Japan. In one
This is
game,
day
you'll
one
solve
for
a
me.
complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village.
Is this
while
3D
dealing
or
with
two,
amnesia.
live 2D? I can't even tell.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Is this 1 and 2? A localization of
In the
Famicom
other
Detective
game,
Club
you'll
is...
investigate
Yeah,
a
there's Ayumi.
supernatural
She's
ruin
a
after
Melee trophy.
mysterious death to free students
Ma'am,
from
your
a sinister
lips.
nightmare. Interrogate suspects
I
and
am
hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
150% surprised we're getting this.
Can
They
you
announced
figure
it for
out who the
Japan, but...
culprit is before it's too late?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, I'm shaking for a visual novel. I'm phasing out of reality. It's the colors. I'm so down. I'm so in.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir.
Okay, right now, that is
Club,
the...
The Girl Who Stands Behind.
That is the top
Coming to
announcement for
Nintendo
me.
Switch, May 14th.
Interesting they're sold
Pre-orders
separate.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That is top reveal for me so far.
A new age of battles begins.
Is this Dynasty or Samurai Warriors? Nobunaga's Ambition? What is this? Oh, is this just a new Fire Emblem? Oh no, that's Nobunaga Oda. Is this Samurai Warriors? These don't look like... No, these are the Namco Bandai designs. Samurai Warriors 5. Interesting graphical change. Huh.
The latest entry in the
This
Samurai
is
Warriors
way
franchise
more
coming to Nintendo
anime.
Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku
I'm
period
down.
as the series now shines
Huh.
the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and
Yeah.
Mitsuhide Akechi.
Young Oda too.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped
Yeah.
for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
This is getting the Fire Emblem design team to help out, because
Slashing its way
Tecmo
onto
Koei helped
Nintendo
with
Switch,
Fire
summer
Emblem.
2021.
So then they're coming back and helping with the graphics, because it's always been kind of generic.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
What is this?
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know if I like how it looks.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Like, you have sprites and
Before
hand-drawn
discovering the
mixed?
world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns.
I've never been a
dungeons,
huge
and other
Mana
lands
fan
to life.
anyways. But the disparity in the
It's up to you
graphics is
on
kind
when
of
and
killing
where to
me.
place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Yeah, no, I'm not a...
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests.
I'm really not a fan of the
Square off
graphical
against fearsome
style.
monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Oh god, I do not like how that looks.
The music
Square
has been
Enix, what
rearranged
is
for
you
this
doing,
enhanced
baby?
version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Can we go
Other features have been added,
fully
including
to the
ability
original
turn off enemy
graphics?
encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
I can certainly say I am not enjoying how that game looks. Monster Hunter, baby! Okay, so we got Desert Area. What else we got? Gravios is back. Is that Nursilla or something else? I don't know. We haven't seen. Is this Nursilla or something new? That is Absolutely something new. I love the spider enemies, though. Yeah, that's rad looking. Yeah. I'm very happy we're getting weird body types, because World literally couldn't do them. Basarios. No, Gravios is... Well, Gravios will be in if Basarios is in. Almost assuredly. Yeah, Volvidon. I fought him tons. He's pretty easy peasy. It's a nice looking desert area. Almuradon. Oh, whoa, you're new. That said, whoa, Mudmancy? Okay, you're weird. Show us some crossover costumes.
I have important news.
Because that's the big thing I'm kind of here for right now. Oh, are we going to actually see what the gameplay of the Rampage is?
The Muro village was attacked by the Rampage and Magdougal, and we suffered some devastating casualties.
Can you show us what it looks like?
Fight against that.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Huh.
Disengage! Pull yourselves together!
I see traps. So is it like... There's so many monsters.
You listen to me now.
Oh, Rajang's there. Okay. Oh, so that's really gonna play around with
Jump for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex. That's a new gimmick. Okay.
The Rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
So that's pretty much like almost Monster Musou mode, where you pick, you know, you have a ton of them, because there's only ever been like 3 at once in most Monster Hunter things.
Noah, we should
But
start preparations right away.
by being able to grab
We're here
them.
to offer assistance.
Cool.
We must stop the calamity.
Okay, so they actually come out to help. That's cool. Show us some Nintendo crossover stuff though, because I know you have it. Ooh, no, I don't need to get another. I don't need to get another Switch. Stop tempting me.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, that's always something good. Oh, new Mario Golf. I literally just saw I'm really fading out of reality. I just saw a post on Reddit there saying, "Hey, how come there's no other Mario sports games?" You know what? I really enjoy golf games. I might actually pick this up.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Please tell me we have
lush, natural scenery.
some like Nintendo or some Mario gimmicky
Use
maps
features on the
though.
greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan.
It looks
lets you
real
examine the course's
nice
terrain.
visually.
These features can help you ace your shots.
Yeah, that looks good. The green
In addition
screen
to
there
button
is literally
controls,
making me
You
green.
can also use motion control.
Don't do
by
that.
Holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
That's grandma mode. Don't actually
Swing
do
the
that.
controller to have your character swing in the game.
That is
letting you
actually.
easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
I'm good. I'll use buttons. Wait,
Top of all
hold up.
that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Wait, what?
Including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always
Oh
your
my
turn.
god, I've heard of this.
Everyone
This is a
tees
real
off at
life
the same
thing.
time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Okay, that's
Outrace
really
your
fun.
opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
I feel
Make
okay.
use
That's
dashes
fun.
And special shots to beat the competition.
Normally the gimmicks in Mario Golf games are kind of lame, but I'm kind of down. Oh no, don't tell my friend Adrian. There's Mii's in this. He hates the fact that Mii's are still around for Nintendo.
With various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience
That's
points
good.
earned during matches. Then
I hope it
allocate points to different stats,
is as
allowing
RPG
you
as
to
some of the
develop
old
your
ones.
character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to
I
the
guess the
test
real thing
with
is going to
Mario
be, will
Golf
there be
Super
online?
Rush
I feel like there
swings
will
on
be.
Nintendo Switch
There has to
June
be.
25th.
I apologize for how
Pre-orders
much I'm
begin
fading
on
out of
Nintendo eShop
existence.
After this presentation.
You know what? That's cool. I'm happy that that exists.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes.
I guess my only problem is it feels like a lot of the older Mario Golf games and stuff had so much content. Like there would be like so many different types of courses and themes, and then it feels like the new ones have less. So I want to see kind of how much is in it before I commit. Okay, what do we got?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted
Telltale, no thanks. Gearbox, no thanks. Randy Pitchford, does it include a special USB stick? Aye. Although I do hear this is like the best, this is the best Borderlands thing, and I think the people say one of the best Telltale things, but I'm so fine with that. Yay, I forgot about this.
Classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or
definitely interested in picking this up.
Variety of display options to relive that sweet
now it is you get two, yeah.
Battle of Midway for free.
Yeah, those are free and then you get some more.
To build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that.
I literally have all the Street Fighter ones there, so I'm good with that. Dynasty Wars.
Brains.
What is this?
Zombie, you just can't get enough.
Oh my god.
Game from Aspire. You'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into
who asked for Stubbs the Zombie to come back?
Sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
Who asked for Stubbs the Zombie?
Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo.
I can't even tell if this is the original Stubbs the Zombie or a new one. It looks like a remake.
It's Travis
okay, here we go.
Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go.
Oh my god, he has a Joy-Con glove. Well, there goes any chance of it being on another system. I bought 1 and 2, but I need to play them still. I'm happy those are back, actually.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics.
Oh, that's cool. You got some genre shifts in there.
You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
I'm almost even more interested in the meta-narrative with Suda51 than the actual story of Travis.
Anyway, it'll all make sense.
Hey, there's the Acura shot.
Lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
August 27th.
Let's see, what else do we got?
Exterminate
what
demons
is this?
Heaven.
Okay, it's by Annapurna.
Above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Hey, Steve Bloom.
To do someone's dirty work.
Oh, it's like Doom if Doom had a complete different art style. Oh my god, is it a card-based first-person shooter? That's kind of rad, actually. That's kind of cool.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
It has visual novel sections, because of course it's Annapurna. The fact that you don't actually have a gun on the screen, I think will mess people up. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. I'm a little interested.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries.
That's not summer 2021. How dare you lie to me, Nintendo?
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
I'm sure everyone's reaction to this section is going to be wonderful.
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has.
I will say,
plus super breath.
They've really replicated the art style, which is surprising.
our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep
Okay.
our city safe.
Hey.
But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives.
Oh, so it's guys, Persona 5.
At Metropolis High School.
Persona 5, it's on the Switch. Take a look.
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already.
I don't think we should be teaching our kids to try and get the most likes on social media.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced.
I am
Nintendo Switch
looking forward to every single reaction video that I'm going to watch to this, just completely turning off as soon as that starts up. Plants vs. Zumbambos. Hooray! Because, you know, Overwatch is doing so good on the Switch, too. No, stop playing copyrighted music! No, I'm gonna keep talking over it! EA, how could you do this? I need to keep talking so that you do not get this copyrighted because it sounds like a real song. Stop with that. You're literally ruining it. Oh, no. Corn? I just don't... Whoa, hey, whoa. I don't know if that was a stream or my computer. Play to unlock every character, every costume, every prize. Isn't that just all video games? I just... Not a fan of shooter games, personally. But hey, at least has an art style. Oh my god. A Miitomo port? Miitopia, sorry. Well, you know what? This is good streamer fuel. That's absolutely why they're putting this on Switch. Also, Adrian, they're not going away. Miis are going to be with Nintendo forever. I know you dislike the fact that you're like, Miis should stay in the Wii era because they are... Oh wow, more Mii customizing. Look at that, Adrian. Miis are never dying.
And make them even more fabulous.
Wow, that's a lot of Mii customization.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So
can we get these Mii features backported to like all of Nintendo? Cause I like these new features. Those are great.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Yeah, this game is getting ported literally for streamer fuel, which is great.
You can have a horse as an ally?
Cause honestly,
pretty darn good.
I don't like that.
And it'll lend a hand, or
so there are new stuff, because those were definitely not in the original.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
I hope we get more late 3DS games being put on the Switch, because I never want to touch my 3DS again.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Bing bing wahoo!
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to
oh,
the Animal
that's
Crossing
one reference
Horizon.
To the 35th anniversary
Familiar
of
items
Mario,
like the Super Mushroom and the
not
Question
Zelda.
Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
That's some fun
So
stuff.
place them however and
I
wherever
like
you'd
the coins actually being like coins. That's cool. A thwomp drops down.
And
I
also
like
place
that.
2 warp pipes.
Wait, can you actually use them? Oh wow!
Use them to travel between locations on your
That's actually an amazing feature.
island. Why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's actually like a sick feature.
A free update
That's
for the game
nice.
launches February 25th.
Even like the Mario stuff is like it's
After
kind of cool,
downloading
but
it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March
nice.
1st. Keep an eye on the official
That's
Animal
real cool.
Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's just a good feature to have, like for real. I like it.
We hope you
That'll be,
continue
people
enjoying
will
life
be
on your
creative with
island.
it. You know, some of their dream islands and stuff. So I'm down with that.
How was that?
What time are we at?
These collaboration items will be released
Halfway
as
through.
part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th
Oh, here we
anniversary
go. Now we're
events.
going into
Please
more
wait a bit
Mario,
longer
right?
for their release.
Bit more Bing Bing Wahoo.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super
Good
Mario
game.
3D
I played
World
Bowser's
plus
Fury,
Bowser's
and
Fury.
and dang, it's not bad.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Oh,
Next, we have another game to show you.
okay. Is this gonna be the fabled Mario Kart 9? Sorry, what? This ain't Mario. This is definitely not Mario. Unless it takes a twist to be Mario, in which case I'm kind of super down. Is this Bravely Default 2? No? The late... Oh, no, this is a new Octopath.
No recourse. Sword!
Oh yeah, this is absolutely a new Wow, okay.
Will answer for its crimes today.
Oh, it's Octopath Tactics.
You
That's
and
rad,
your
actually.
mother must decide how we proceed.
Yeah, no. Octopath Tactics is rad.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the
Oh,
night
this
goes
is literally Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, that's cool. You even got a Dragoon.
I promise to do all in my power.
No,
to
sick.
see us
I'm
through this
down.
Safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangles. Oh, that is the worst. That is worse than Octopath. Octopath was pretty cringe as a name. Triangle Strategy. I get what they're calling, but that is the worst. Please give it a normal name. Please give it a normal name. Please, I beg of you. But this is absolutely the Final Fantasy Tactics.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of
It almost makes me question, though, why not just make it Final Fantasy Tactics? You know, unlike Final Fantasy, like, there's no tactics going on, so...
In this new tactical RPG,
oh yeah, look,
take place on terrain with
absolutely.
different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended.
Yeah, so I know some people might look at this and go, "Oh, it's Fire Emblem." No. This is way, like, the way the level is made, 150% Final Fantasy Tactics.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
Oh, that's right from Disgaea.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
That's interesting. So even though it's Final Fantasy Tactics, they're putting in some Disgaea too.
On the flames to create water terrain.
That's cool.
Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
That's cool. That's interesting.
It is of the utmost
oh, look at that
importance
not
to survey
chocobo.
the battlefield before taking action.
Huh.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
That's neat.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favorite
That's even
cause.
okay. So yeah, that's
The story will
that's the
significantly
jury
change
system
based
from
on how the
Disgaea,
votes
pretty
are
much.
cast.
So they
I
refuse
will
to
say,
relinquish
just
the
looking
cause.
at this, I see some cool stuff, but nothing that makes me go, I'd rather play this than Disgaea 6. Especially because I find Disgaea, like, this is cool graphically, but I way prefer how Disgaea 6 looks. I don't like the old school. That is the worst title ever. Oh my god. I don't like high fantasy, so Disgaea is way more something I'm interested in. This is gonna get
future.
3 demos.
After
Oh,
this
there we go.
presentation, a demo
Yeah.
version of this game will
This
be
is
available
Square's
to
new
download
strategy.
on Nintendo
Is we
eShop.
do like
And in
3
the future,
demos,
we'll conduct a
and
survey
each
to
demo,
gather
you know,
your feedback.
takes your feedback,
We look
which
forward to hearing
I think
your
that's awesome.
responses on the
I think
demo.
that's real cool.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new
Please.
tactical RPG.
We kept
from Square
Octopath,
Enix.
but please
Okay,
change
let's
the
see a few
name.
more Nintendo Switch
Let's
headlines.
not call it Triangle Strategy.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, wasn't this leaked? Like long ago? Is this Republic Commando? I have no idea. No, this looks like a Star Wars MOBA. Is this a Star Wars hero shooter? Star Wars Hunters, okay. Oh, it's by Zynga. You know it's gonna be good.
Star Wars
Oh,
Hunters
you got the
is a competitive,
Zynga team on
free-to-play
there?
online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Free
Clash in this
to
third-person shooter
play.
coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, it's gonna be good, guys.
All right, let's do this.
Is this John Fortnite? No,
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up
wow,
in some
your
tower
sprite
waiting
art
for
is
a
so good.
hero.
It's better than anything.
Constantly whizzing past you.
That sprite art is better than anything that will actually be in this game.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look,
Is that middle guy? Isn't that guy just taken straight from Warcraft?
I can catch bullets.
Wow. Wow. This looks so awful compared to what that trailer is.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Wow. Oh my god, you guys have no idea what actually makes a good looking game. It looks so generic and bad.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers.
Like, all these characters in this part are better designed. Okay, maybe not.
Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
If they actually had those different designs from the trailer in there, it'd be better. Oh, wow! You guys have no idea what's... Yes!
The fight for survival starts now.
Speaking of good designs, here we go! Fun fact, the characters in this game are designed by the guy who designed all the Pokemon Sword and Shield leaders there.
Trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club,
I definitely want to
now
play
survive
this.
this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey.
Yeah,
across
because
the
this
country
game was
playing
pitched
side-scrolling
as...
action with suspenseful
The
narrative.
game was pitched as Danganronpa with children, and then they surprised everyone by going, surprise, these kids aren't going to kill each other.
Stand in your way. What awaits you all
So that's
at the end of your
interesting.
journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
I know there's people who were a bit sad that it wasn't children killing each other, but I'm still kind of... I feel like there'll be a twist back.
Powers of Olympus.
Oh,
Physical release
I was like, I'm pretty sure this came out, but it's a physical release. Hey, that's cool. I'm always happy that a digital game gets a physical release.
On Nintendo Switch. This
That
version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld.
Like what?
The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
What's a PC?
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping
Nintendo
music
fans
composed
don't
by
have
Darren
PCs.
Korb. known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of
I
the
know
game's
people
vibrant
who are
cast
gonna
of
buy it
gods,
just for
ghosts,
these
and
physical
monsters,
goodies.
all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating
And it's on a cart.
action paired with a
Thank you for
compelling
actually
story.
showing that is a real cart.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical
Nice.
version of Hades on March 19th.
Nintendo fans be like, why can't I listen to it on my
Deadly
Switch?
action games, one masterful
Really?
collection.
Oh wait, no, this was leaked a long time ago.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Yeah. This
Ninja
is
Gaiden Sigma 2
this is all the games.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Isn't that
as the
last one
action-packed
kinda awful?
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are
Remember when
second
everyone
to
thought
none.
he'd be in
We have
Smash?
an arsenal of killer weapons.
I don't think it's
each
happening.
Offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take
That's
down
my video quality that's dying, right? Not the actual game quality.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including
Why
costumes
is
and game modes, are
the
included.
resolution so bad?
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Yeah, it's kind of mid. I'm not a huge Ninja Gaiden fan. Here we go.
Battles are coming to Hyrule
Boy, I
Warriors
sure wonder who it's gonna be. I sure hope they weren't all leaked through data mining. I sure hope there's actually a surprise here. Let's see. Because there was 4 data mined characters. All 4 are already in the game. Well, there's 2 of them. Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's a pass. New costume, new weapon, expanded roster, new weapon. I wanted to read that! Well, that's good that there's more levels, because that's a problem with some of the other Warriors expansion passes, is that there's actually not new info. Or new things to play. Like, they add new characters, but if you beat everything, you're done.
Use the job system to develop
This game is going to be done so dirty in sales. It's going to be destroyed. There's been almost no advertising, and it's out at the end of this month.
Enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
This game's going to be
A new trailer for
destroyed.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
The final
The game
trailer.
can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also
Will
available.
you spoil the game as you do in all Japanese
The latest
trailers?
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life as the brave knight
Why
Arthur
is his
will
pants
unleash
glowing?
weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm.
Hmm.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time.
Local co-op, huh?
Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Huh.
Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
That's
Ghosts and
interesting.
Goblins Resurrection launches
I like that
February 25th.
idea.
Pre-orders are available
Because it'd be
now
super
on
broken to
Nintendo
be 2 Arthurs, so yeah, that's neat. What is this?
Protagonists. 8
Oh,
captivating
Saga Frontier,
journeys.
okay.
Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
See,
Travel through a
okay,
stunning
again,
sci-fi
talking
world
about
any of the
disparity,
protagonists.
I think the graphics in this one look good, except for the
addition of
text.
playable protagonist Fuse, new
Make
gameplay
the
features,
text also
exhilarating
fit the
battles,
aesthetic.
and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
Just like,
The
why-
game launches April
Keep it
15th.
keep it all together. Don't make the text like that text
Apex
looks
Legends is
fine.
storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All
More
players on
like
Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary
Apex
Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for
Cretans.
the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Hey,
Plus,
I
for the
just
first 2 weeks after launch,
don't
earn double XP when
care.
you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends.
This is good for the kids with a Switch who are like, I want to play something edgy. I want to play a game that's I want to play a game that has guns and I can call people slurs.
In today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
Another 9 minutes.
Please take a look at this.
At least 9 minutes. Zelda or Metroid? Calling it now. Hello? Oh, Zelda.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
You
sure
grade
a lot
up
of
a
you
bit
saw me
more
and
than
thought there
last
might be
time.
news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Are you
We
lying?
apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information
You're
this
not.
year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What do we got? We got a new Zelda game. Not Breath of the Wild 2. Skyward Sword. Oh. Why don't you Sky a better Zelda game? I hope it cuts to like Twilight Princess and Wind. I'm sorry, I don't like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword it has a good story, but I think the game of Skyward Sword is not that great. Well, you know, it'll for all those 3 people in the world who don't have a Nintendo Wii, they can finally give this game a play. Now, will you announce?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Can we get
HD.
the other HD games
This game
with it?
originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control stick
Okay,
in which
yeah,
players
this
would
I'm
use
curious
the
about.
Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
I doubt it. Have you
Recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player
Oh
hold 2 Joy-Cons.
God, that's gonna be bad.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I don't trust how
The
this
Joy-Con
game will
controller
play.
in your left hand is the shield.
I don't
By
trust
lifting
it
the
at all.
controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
Please tell me there's a
These
traditional
physical
mode. There
movements
won't
add a
be.
sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls
Good.
to ensure it can be played in handheld mode
Good.
or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's what people have emulated it as. So that's kind of what
Tilt
we.
the stick down when you want to swing the sword
Yeah,
downward.
people have emulated it as this style
to the
for
right,
since the game came
to
out.
the left or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I'm sorry, I'm a hater. I am not a fan.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Is it going to be the rest?
Specially
Oh,
designed Joy-Con controller.
okay, but those are pretty cool.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a highly
Those are
shielded
actually real
The Legend
cool.
of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of
Okay.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Can we get the better HD
Following
Zelda
this
games
Nintendo
from the
Direct,
Wii U?
You'll be able to pre-order
Also
the
on
game
there?
on Nintendo eShop.
You know, Twilight
And
Princess and
specially
Wind Waker?
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch
Those are
the game's
actually
release
real
date at
cool.
your local retailers.
I'm
Many
kind of.
you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many
kind
features
of
and innovations that would
was.
eventually be adopted in The Legend of
And that's
Zelda
why I
Breath of the
don't-
Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with
Yeah.
vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
This is good for the kiddos who never got a chance to play it, but I am not a fan personally.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Can we get Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds HD? Oh.
Well, what did you think?
You could have picked a better one.
Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
And one of my big problems is the controls. But even without the controls, I just don't.
The next game
just don't love it.
Last announcement for today.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3 or let's see. Not actual gameplay. What do we got? Digimon? Oh! Oh, Splatoon! Splatoon is definitely not what I expected. A post-apocalyptic Splatoon? Really? Huh. Okay. I definitely saw some people saying that the... Wait, a bow? Little buddy, is this like a single-player game? I hope so. I hope this is a single-player... Not... Because if it's going to be focused on the multiplayer, it's like, well, way to cannibalize. But if this is a proper, like... Splatoon adventure game, I'm super in. Because if you remember, the ending of Splatoon 2 was Order or Chaos, so this is Splatoon Megami Tensei. Okay. If this is a single-player focused adventure, I'm in. Building on the... Because, like, the world of Splatoon is rad. So focusing on that is going to be real cool. I'm in, if that's what this is. If this is just if this is just another, like, multiplayer-focused thing, I won't be as excited. But if it is... Because the single-player stuff in Splatoon is some... Oh, well, never mind. Never mind, it's just a regular entry, not an adventure game. Okay. Well. Okay. I mean, I'll still play it. I enjoyed Splatoon. Yeah, it is just Splatoon 3. Okay. I was hoping for an adventure game spin-off. Do we get new Squid Sisters? I want to see a big change. Okay, so now you launch into the battle. That's different. Crabs. I'm like, I love the single player stuff of Splatoon. I'm not super into the multiplayer. So I'm excited for the single player campaign and to see where that goes. Okay. All right.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series.
I wanted it to be a full-on
this game is scheduled to launch
adventure game, like a Zelda-like game.
We hope you'll stay
but
tuned for more information at a later time.
I went too far. You know, I tried to reach too high.
We showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I think the general populace is going to be a bit disappointed by this Direct. I do. I feel like they will be. It's going to be interesting. We're definitely going to have to see. I wonder if we got info on Pyra here. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pyra and Mythra. Oh! Oh! They're actually regarded as two... So here's the thing. In the Smash Bros. Game code, they labeled... Like, even though they had the 6 slots for the DLC, there was like 7 of them. So people were like, is there going to be a secret bonus? Well, no, here we go. It's literally a 2-in-1. Do we have alt colors right now? No, not yet. Okay. So they are literally labeled as fully separate characters? Huh. That's interesting. They're still labeled as, yeah, they're still labeled as Xenoblade Chronicles. That's good. But they're labeled as fully separate characters, huh? I didn't expect that. Well, that is interesting then. Will they take up 2 slots? I guess they will. So yeah, Rex appears in taunts and, you know, the final smash, but not actually in the game, which absolutely makes sense when you look at how Xenoblade Chronicles 2's gameplay is. So, huh. Interesting. They look great. They have good models there. Okay. Pyra and wait, they're labeled Pyra Mythra, but they're 79 and 80. It's very confusing. It's very confusing how they're gonna handle this. Well, I mean, I guess no, because you're labeled Steve, but then I changed your costume and it then changed to Alex. So I'm curious. I wonder if I can. They're labeled 79 to 80. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, hacker mode. Hacker mode, let's go. Let's see if we can see their, costumes here. So we go to PNG. That's the blank one. Okay. Looking for ESRB rating. Because it would be, I think they're called Fighter. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, so let's see here. Fighters. Okay, so that's the URL with the fighter in there. Fighter detail. Because normally you can just click and change their... oh, here we go. Nope, those are the pictures there. Actually, I don't think... Because they're all labeled blank image, so I actually don't think they have their alts. I think these would be the alts there. Darn it, we couldn't go hacker mode. I tried. I did try. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that has been side announced here. Let's just go to my subscriptions. Give me Gex? No. Whoa, what was that noise? Oh, it's just playing Bowser. Okay. Skyward Sword HD, Capcom Arcade Stadium. Okay, so if okay, let's see. What else was added for this? I needed to see this. Okay. Okay, so newly added weapon. So that's pre-order. Available in May. Wow, we're going far away. Expanded roster. New added weapon types. New challenges in the Royal Lab. New added challenging enemies. The Wave 2's new character vignettes. That's interesting. And new battle skills for existing. Are they just going to add another like layer to their moveset? That's weird. So we do know that these two, like, so the 4 that have been have been found in the game data for playable are those 2, Per and Robbie, as well as the one bad guy there, Alistair, the mage guy, and then the other Yiga clan, Lubu with the 2 swords. They all have like data for them to be playable, so I kind of hope that it's not just 1 and 2. One day Pyra just disappeared into Smash. That's kind of hilarious. Okay. Well, I was pleased with it. I think that there are some stuff that I would have liked to see. And there's... Oh, is this a new trailer in general, or is this just the same one? It's the same one, okay. Number 1. Famicom Detective Club coming out in the West. That is... I never thought it would happen tier. And so I'm like 150% down. Why is this... I never subscribed to you. What the frick? I literally didn't. I'm on my... What the frick? That's strange. I mean, I watch those types of videos, but I never subscribe to that. Maybe I just clicked on my phone accidentally. Anyways, yeah, I was pleased. It wasn't the best, but it was better than some Nintendo Directs we've had, I will say. This is still the worst title ever. Wow, okay. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you when there's another Nintendo Direct, where hopefully they announce more stuff that people will be mad about on the internet. Hey! Bye.